Most people believe discipline is a superpower you are either born with or you are not. They think it is about gritting your teeth and fighting a constant internal war against laziness. But relying on raw willpower is like trying to power a city with a single battery. It is a finite resource that runs out exactly when you need it most. The real secret to discipline is not more strength, but less resistance. This is called friction. When you make a bad habit hard to start, you stop doing it. When you make a good habit incredibly easy to begin, you do it automatically. You do not need more discipline if you simply remove the obstacles standing in your way. True consistency happens when you stop trying to achieve a goal and start focusing on becoming a certain type of person. Instead of saying, I want to read more books, tell yourself, I am a reader. When your actions align with your identity, you are no longer forcing yourself to work. You are simply acting in accordance with who you believe you are. Your brain is wired for immediate rewards, which is why scrolling on your phone feels better than working out. To build discipline, you must bridge the gap between the effort and the reward. By creating small, immediate wins, you trick your brain into enjoying the process. This turns a painful chore into a rewarding cycle that fuels itself over time. Small improvements seem insignificant in the moment, but they compound aggressively. Improving by just 1% every day does not result in a linear gain. It creates an exponential curve. Discipline is not about the massive leap you take today, but about the tiny, boring steps you refuse to skip for 100 days in a row. Consistency is the multiplier. Every time you have to decide whether to work or procrastinate, you use up mental energy. This is decision fatigue. The most disciplined people do not have more willpower, they just make fewer decisions. They use routines and schedules to automate their day. When the decision is already made, there is no internal debate and therefore no chance to fail. There will be days when motivation vanishes and the work feels impossible. This is the dip. Discipline is what you do when you do not feel like doing it. Instead of quitting, shrink the requirement. If you cannot do a full workout, do 5 push-ups. Keep the streak alive at any cost because maintaining the habit is more important than the intensity of the session. Becoming disciplined is a practice, not a destination. You will fail, you will slip, and you will have bad days. The difference between those who succeed and those who quit is how quickly they return to their system. If you found this helpful, like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into human performance. Comment below with the one habit you are starting today. Before we finish, connect the whole idea back to the truth about becoming disciplined. The useful pattern is simple. Notice the signal, choose one concrete action, watch the result, and adjust the next step. That gives the viewer a practical mental model instead of just an interesting explanation. Use this final recap as the bridge from understanding to action, then save the video and come back when you need the framework again.